So once again, good evening to everybody. We are going to begin the next chapter in accountancy, that is depreciation. We are not going to start with trial balance. No, not trial balance. It is depreciation. Trial balance is in your term 2. It is not for the term 1. So after completing depreciation, we'll come back to trial balance. Okay? Yes. So the chapter name is depreciation. Depreciation. Anybody remember what is depreciation? We have come across this term before. Depreciation. Anyone? No? It's okay. We are going to learn about it. Depreciation. So this chapter is all about depreciation, provisions, and reserves. All new terms. Let's begin. Yes, I have told you before, you have purchased a car. Okay? You have purchased a new car, say for rupees 5 lakh rupees. After some years, after a few years, you are planning to sell it. So what is the price, the selling price that you receive? Will you get the same 5 lakh rupees? No. Okay. Why? Can you sell it for 7 lakh rupees? Is that possible? You purchased a car for 5 lakh rupees and you're planning to sell it for 7 lakh rupees. Is that possible? Not at all. Don't have to think about it. Okay. At least 5 lakh rupees, the same price. Will you get it? No way. Why? Why? What is the reason?
It is used.
It is used. It is continuously used for a long period of time. Long 5 years you used the car. You had gone for trips, kilometers and kilometers. You have took the car. Okay, then that is one reason you used it. Any other reason? Yes? Do you have any other reason, Krishna? Do you have any reason? Anish said you used it. Okay. Can you say any other reason? Why did the value of the car come down? What could be the reason? Yes? No reason? Yes, Rahul? Do you have any
Because
reason?
it's outdated.
Yes, Alan?
Ma'am, it's outdated.
It is outdated. Latest model car might have come, might have released the latest technology, latest fashion, latest shape, feature, technology, model might have released, introduced. Okay, so it was used. Latest technology has come. I mean, innovation has taken place. Then anything else you want to add? There could be some slight damages to the car. You might have some small, at least small kind of accidents might have taken place. Yeah? Yes. So anyway, due to these several reasons, you have several reasons. The value of the car, say, let's say it as the asset. The value of the asset has come down. Yes. So this reduction in the value of asset is called depreciation. Okay. Let me share the screen. So what do you understand by the term depreciation? Depreciation means fall in the value of tangible assets. Be careful with these terms. Fall in the value of tangible assets. Tangible assets. What are tangible assets? Yes. What are tangible assets?
We can physically touch.
Which can be seen or touched. Tangible assets. So that is depreciation. Again, depreciation means fall in the value of tangible assets. Very important. Tangible assets. That is called depreciation. Why? Because if it is fall in the value of intangible assets, then we don't use the term depreciation. No. We will be using the term amortization. What is the term? Amortization. AMORTISATION. Amortization. Then again, if it is the fall in the value of wasting assets. Wasting assets means the natural resources. Natural resources, you know what are natural resources? Iron ore, coal mines. So be very, very careful about all these three terms. If it is the reduction, the fall in the value of tangible assets, it is called depreciation. Fall in the value of intangible assets, then it is called amortization. And fall in the value of wasting assets, then it is called depletion. Depletion. Okay? Depletion. Now, coming to depreciation again. What could be the reasons for this fall of value? Why is the value of tangible assets coming down? As you said, you have told me some points. The first one was the use of assets. Use of assets. Suppose you have purchased a newly introduced phone. Yeah? Yes, it is a new phone. Immediately from that moment onwards, you will start using the phone, chatting. The continuous usage of phone. Yes. So this continuous usage of phone, I mean the asset, the use of asset, that will make the whatever it is, if it is a phone, the machinery, whatever, the functioning will be reduced. The quality will reduce. Correct? The performance will reduce. Okay. That is the first reason. The next one, efflux of time. Efflux of time. Let's take the same example of your phone. You purchased a new phone and you did not use it. Straight away in the same packing, you kept it in your cupboard. You're not using it. Still after some time, do you get the same price? Why? Due to the passage of time, as we said. By the time something new technology might have introduced, new phone would be there. Innovation. New feature, phones with new features will be introduced. Again, the next one is obsolescence. Obsolescence. What is obsolescence? Obsolescence. That is again the introduction of technology, the latest technology. Suppose you purchased a phone, you are not using it. If you used it continuously for a long time, then it becomes the use of asset. The second reason, the time has not gone. Next one was the passage of time. Time is not gone. Today you purchased one phone. The very next day, tomorrow, the same company is releasing a new phone with the latest technology. So from tomorrow, what happens to the value of your phone? It is a new one. Today only you purchased it. But the very next day, tomorrow, the company is introducing a new phone with the latest technology, latest update, upgradation. So that change in technology is called obsolescence. So due to this reason, the company itself will reduce the price of your phone, the model of your phone, what you purchased today. So that is, what is that word? Anish, tell me that word. What is that word, third one? Yes, try.
Obsolescence.
Obsolescence. Obsolescence. Learn the spelling. I want everybody to learn the spellings. Fall in the value of tangible assets, it is called depreciation. Intangible assets, it is called amortization. And wasting assets, that is the natural resources, then it is depletion. And there is one more reason, abnormal factors. The natural calamities, the accidents, it is because of nobody's mistake. What to do? The natural calamities, earthquakes, or something like that happens, and your the car, the building, all get damaged. So that results in the reduction in the value of that asset. All that, that's it. So I hope you understood what is depreciation. Now, let us see what are the factors affecting depreciation. To calculate depreciation, we need to know something. There is a formula and there are certain factors that is affecting depreciation. The first one is cost of asset. What is the cost of asset? You need to purchase a machinery. Okay, you need a machinery and you are going to purchase a machinery. The machinery, okay, we are talking about the cost. The machinery is worth 1 lakh. Is that the cost of the asset? Is that the cost? Yes or no? You simply went to the shop, the market, wherever it is. You are purchasing, you saw the machinery required. How much is that machinery? It is 1 lakh rupees. Is that the cost? No. This machinery has to reach your place. For that, you need transportation. Say for transportation, you require just say 1,000 rupees. So that is also included in this purchase price. This is purchase price, okay, 1 lakh rupees. Purchase price 1 lakh. This is the transportation. Transportation 1,000 rupees. Now, from the shop, the machinery reached your business. Is that enough? No, you need to fix it. The installation charges, say, let's take it 1,500. That is also included in the cost, 1,500. So whatever expenses you incur to make this machinery functioning in your business. All that will be calculated. All that will be added together to get the cost of asset. So how much is the cost of this machinery now? How much is the cost? 1 lakh plus 1000 plus 1500, that is 1 lakh 2500. This is the cost of that asset, the machinery. Is it clear? So it is not only that price of the asset, the tag price, price tag, the price that is mentioned on the price tag. Not only that, it also includes the installation expenses, all that other additional expenses incurred for making this machinery properly functioning in the business. Is that clear to you all? Cost of asset. Yes or no? So cost is not the purchase price alone. That is the first factor. Now, the next one, please keep the videos on. The next one is estimated scrap value. Estimated scrap value or estimated residual value. Residual, R-E-S-I-D-U-A-L. Residual value. Sometimes you will see the term estimated residual value or estimated scrap value. Note it down. Later on, don't ask me what is this value. It is just the another name of estimated scrap value or estimated residual value. What is this estimated scrap value? So you're clear with cost of asset now? Yeah. Estimated scrap value. So you have purchased an asset, a machine, a machinery is purchased. Now, today you purchase something. Let it be a car. That would be easy for you. You are thinking. You are thinking. Okay? What will be the value of this asset after 5 years? You're just thinking. Today you purchased the asset, whatever it is, and you're thinking. What could be the value? I'll be using this car for these many years. After these many years, what could be the value? So you think and come to some price, right? I have purchased a fridge now. I gave this much. I think after 3-4 years, I would get 1,000 rupees or 2,000. That price is called estimated scrap value. Estimation. The word estimation means expectation. What is estimation? Expectation. You are expecting you will be getting this much money after some time, after some years. So estimation means expecting. You're expecting. It is just your imagination. Okay? Estimated scrap value. What is scrap? You're familiar with the word scrap. What is scrap? Yeah, the normal scrap. What is it? Yes. What is scrap? Usually, for what do you use this term scrap? That is scrap. You're not going to get anything on it. You say that? Yes, try. What is it? Scrap. It is a normal daily life term. Like we use it in the normal life. What is it? Scrap. So scrap means it is actually waste, which is of no use. So you find some value for it. You are expecting some value for it. You are not going to get any high amount, but we expect something. That is estimated scrap value. Is it clear? Okay. Now, the next one, again, estimated useful life of asset. Again, estimation. What is estimation? What did I say estimation? Again, you're thinking, you are purchasing a phone. Phone rupees, 10,000 rupees worth phone. You purchased a phone. And you're thinking, I might use this for 3 years. That itself is a great time, huh? 3 years. So your expected life of that asset, how long will you use it? The life of that asset, estimated life. Sometimes when you buy something, you say, no, this is only for 5 years. This is only for 3 years time period. After that, it will be gone. Yes. So that is estimated useful life of asset. For how much time period you will be using this asset, the expected life. So these are the most important factors affecting depreciation. Okay? Yes. So read the textbook, please. Go through these 2 topics. If suppose the value of an asset is given as 1 lakh rupees and it is expected that, or the rate of depreciation is given to you as 10%. This is how mostly you'll get the question. This is the rate of depreciation. Then how to find depreciation? How will you find depreciation? The value of the asset into 10 by 100. We'll simply use the rate, the percentage. Okay? 10 by 100. If cost of asset, estimated scrap value, and estimated useful life of asset is given to you, then we have, if this is the way the data is provided, in the question you find the cost of asset, estimated scrap value, useful life of the asset. All these data is given, then we will be using a formula. Okay, we will have a formula. Before that, so what I meant to say is, it is for calculating the depreciation, we'll be using this cost of asset, estimated scrap value, and estimated useful life of the asset. Now, we have 2 methods. There are several methods of dealing with this depreciation. Several methods are there. In class 11, we are going to study 2 methods. Okay? The first method is called straight line method. Straight line method, or another name, fixed installment method, or original cost method. Okay, what is the names? Methods of depreciation: straight line method, fixed installment method, original cost method. Any of these names you find, it is the same. Straight line method, that is a commonly used term, SLM in short. Okay, SLM is the short form. Okay, now what is the peculiarity of this method? Let's discuss that. Listen to this, I'll explain to you. Depreciation is calculated every year on the cost of asset. We will be finding out, take down these points, okay? The topic is simplified into these 3 points. Depreciation is calculated every year on the cost of the asset. So it is on the cost of the asset we will be finding out depreciation. Now, amount of depreciation is constant. That is the most important point. Most important point. Amount of depreciation is constant every year. Then, what happens at the end? Value of asset becomes 0 at the end. At the end means we have an estimated life for an asset. After that particular time period, the value of asset becomes 0. Okay? This is the first method. I'll show you how it is. Say, we have purchased a machinery, okay? Let it be a machinery of rupees 1 lakh. This is the machinery, cost of machinery, cost of an asset, okay? It is the cost. And the depreciation is at 25%. So we expect a reduction of 25% in the value of this asset. We are expecting that the value of this asset, how much is the value? 1 lakh. 1 lakh asset will reduce every year. It is going to reduce 25% at the rate 25%. Okay, so we purchased it and we are using it for 1 year. 1 year. We used it for 1 year. Continuously we have used it. Used it for 1 full year. We used it. At the end, this is the end of first year. What happens? The value get reduced by 25,000. From where did this 25,000 come? 1 lakh into 25 by 100. That is the depreciation, no? The reduction in the value. Correct? 25,000. Okay. So after 1 year, the value came down by 25,000. So now what is the value of the asset? What is the value of the asset? 1 lakh minus 25,000. How much is it? 1 lakh minus 25,000. How much is that? 75,000. Okay, 75,000. Again, next year full we used it. Full next year you're using it. And then also the value reduced by 25,000. The value of depreciation remains constant. That is the point. Every year, the depreciation is 25,000 itself. Got the idea? Okay. After the second year, now what is the price? The cost was 75,000 previous year. 75,000. Let me rub all this. Now it is 75,000. Correct? At the end of the first year, the value became 75,000. So 75,000 minus 25. 50. So by the end of the second year, the cost, the value of the machinery became 50,000. Okay, no? Where are the videos? Keep the video on, please. Again, you're using it the next year. Third year, you used it full. Same depreciation is charged, 25,000. Now what happens to the value of the asset? How much is the value now? 50,000 50,000 minus depreciation 25. It became 25. 25. Correct? How many years over now? Again, next year you're using it. The fourth year. Fourth year, full. Fourth year, full you use. This is the fourth year, okay? Fourth year. How much? 25,000 depreciation. Now what is the value of asset? It was 25,000. 25,000 minus depreciation 25,000. How much is the value? How much is the value?
0.
0. This is what I said, 0. At the end of the time period, the value of asset becomes 0. So, what did you understand from this? An asset, always its value gets reduced according to this method. Which is this method? Straight line method. Straight line method means the depreciation is always charged on the cost. This 25,000, from where did you get? 1 lakh into 25,000. And it is the same 25,000 every year. It is fixed. Amount of depreciation is constant every year. Okay? Yeah. And finally, what happened? Value became 0. It was 1 lakh. 1 lakh minus 25, it became 75. Again, 75 minus 25, 50. 50 minus 25, 25. 25 minus 25, 0. Is that clear? This is straight line method.